Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon trading card game for the Game Boy Color. In the last episode, we beat the first two chicks in the Grass Club. This episode, we're going to beat Kristen here, or try to anyway, and then maybe possibly find the leader to the club and beat her and get our first medal. Now, between the last episode and now, I modified a couple things in my deck, and she has no basic Pokemon. She, or me, whoever... Oh, she plays good cards. She gets to play Pokemon Trader. It's such a good card. So, I cut out all of the Electric-type Pokemon. She got no basics again? Wow. Oh, she plays Venusaur, too. That's not fair. I cut out all the Electric Pokemon in my deck, which means I cut out all the Electric Energy cards as well, with the exception of Zapdos. Oh, she finally got one. Because Zapdos has... Okay, Fire Energy. Let's lead off with Charmander. I'm alright with this. 3 fire types against a grass deck. Took out all the electric types except for Zapdos because Zapdos has 90 hit points and a resistance to fighting, so... Oh, she only has 1. Yes! Alright, let's get this weakness going. Let it be a grass type, and let this be a quick game. Ah, I get to... It's the first time I lost a coin flip. Don't get a basic. It's a Bellsprout. Don't get a basic. Man, if I draw a plus power, I can kill her right now. Hang on, wait. Oh, did I have a Professor Oak in my hand? There's a Growlithe. I do have a Professor Oak. All right, I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna put the Fire Energy on the Charmander. We'll play the Growlithe on the bench. Why not? And then we're gonna. Well, we better use the Defender too, since we're not gonna be able to get it otherwise. So we'll put the Defender on the Charmander. We'll use Professor Oak. If we draw into a plus power here, we just win. Alright, no plus power, but there's a Bill. Get there. Fire Energy. Charizard. Oh, man. That would have been awesome. Alright, let's put the Machop on the bench. Let's put the Magmar on the bench. I think my bench is full. And now we just attack. So all electricity is out, except for Zapdos, because it has such a high hit point count, and it has a resistance to fighting, so it's good to put in there as just a stall tactic. And then I put in stuff like the Hitmonchan. Oh, she evolved it. That's okay, though. My Ember will still get rid of it. The Hitmonchan went in, the Snorlax went in. I don't plan on ever using the Snorlax as an offensive maneuver. The Snorlax is just there as a blocker, essentially. Alright, watch this. Fire Energy. Ember. I win? Seems good. And that's how easy some games can be, ladies and gentlemen. It was that easy. She went no basic Pokemon, reshuffle, no basic Pokemon, reshuffle, only got 1. Alright, let's see if we can get some good cards here. Beedrill. Energy Retrieval. Caterpie, Squirtle, Eevee. Sandshrew! It's not a very good card, but still, look at it! Love it. Another one. Good card? Flareon, Jinx, Pokemon Flute, Butterfree, Weedle. Nope, poopy garbage. Oh, that's okay, though. I believe Nikki is at Ishihara's house. Maybe you should go meet her there since she's late getting back. I thought she said she's getting laid. Since she's getting laid. I should go ahead and show this off now that I can. So I took out all the electric types. These are all my electric types. I just have the Zapdos in there because it's really resistant, like I said. Whoops, didn't even take it out. When it comes to fire types, I got the 2 Charmanders, Charmeleon, the Charizard, 3 Growlithe and an Arcanine, 2 Ponyta, and the Magmar. Oh, I have a Rapidash. Let's put a Rapidash in. Let's take out another Growlithe. And then the fighting types, 2 Digletts, a Dugtrio, a Machop, and a Hitmonchan. It's ideal to play. Eventually what we're going to try to get to is 4 Hitmonchan, 4 Machop, and then some other fighting types and electric type. 3 Rattata, Raticate, a Farfetch'd, and a Tauros, and the Snorlax, and then our trainer cards and stuff. So let's save the deck. And you can make up to 4 decks at a time, have them on you. But we're not going to make a bunch of new decks, not on screen and probably not till later in the game. I haven't shown this off yet. So here's a PC. It's essentially the same as the PC in the RPGs. The card album is just, it shows all the cards that you can get. It's essentially kind of like the Pokedex, because if you've seen Pokemon, then, you know, you can look at what it is and where to catch it or whatever. Same basic concept. It shows you the Pokemon cards, what pack they come out of. So if you're looking for specific cards to get, then you can find whoever gives you those and then beat them for those packs over and over again. I don't remember what the glossary is. Oh, it's like a reference. I think print, yeah, it's a Game Boy printer, which I never had. One of the very few Game Boy things I never had as a kid. And then the mail. The mail is the most interesting thing because you can get cards through the mail. It's me, Dr. Mason. Are you getting the hang of the trading card game? I have some information about booster packs. If you want to collect the same cards, duel the same person many times to get a particular booster. See? That's what I just said. And there might be cards in here? And then they had like a card pop is like a mystery gift kind of thing that they had for this. Back when the link cable was a thing and there weren't these... Hey, I got a pack of cards. Something good? Gyarados Full Heal, Cadaver, Eradicate, a potion, and a Machop. Alright, that pack was awesome. I'll be sending you useful information by email. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, he gave me a winky face. Did you see that winky face? I skipped over it. But that's creepy. He sent me a winky face. Yes, Grass Club stuff. Got it. Explosion. Oh, yeah, that's her combo. Oh, dude, it's going to be so fun getting into all the combos. Another pack of cards. Item Finder. Magmar. Charmander. Diglett. Ponyta. Staryu. Abra. Fire Energy. Alright, so... As you can see... Oh, look, it has a fucking winky face. I probably saw that as a kid and was like, what the fuck does that mean? Like the year 2000 or whatever? Alright, before we go any further, let's modify this deck real fast. Let's put in the extra Machop. And then, what else did I say there was? Charmander. Oh, an extra Magmar. That's fine. And then, gotta take out 2 cards. What do we take out here? We'll take out the Rapidash and both the Ponyta, and we'll put in an extra Growlithe. How about that? Sound good? Okay. Alright, so now we're gonna go to Ishihara's house, whatever she said, which is up here. Ishihara, probably the name of a director or something. Hello. I am Nikki, the Grass Club Master. What? You were looking for me? Oh my, I'm very sorry to keep you waiting. I was doing a little research here. I assume you would like to duel. I only duel at the club. Let's go back there. Alright, well, there you go. I feel like there are other... Is there like a color fluctuation on the screen, or is that just my capture? I don't know. Either way, now she's back, so we just need to head right up here and tell her to bring it on. Sorry I kept you waiting. Shall we duel? Well, yes. 6 prizes. Alright. And then this badass music. Essentially the gym leader music. It's such good music. Such memorable music. Alright, so I have a Machop, a Magmar, and 2 Fire Energy, and 2 Bills. So the Magmar... Oh, I have an Offender as well. So we'll lead off with the Magmar. I realized earlier when I was, I don't think I mentioned, I played Aaron a couple times, beat him a couple times to get some more energy cards. So that's why my energy spread is the way it is. So now I'm just playing 2 types of energy. So we've gotten down to 2 colors. Yeah, play first. Alright, that matters a lot in this. So her strategy, she plays the Bulbasaur line. So Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur. And she also plays these annoying Executes, which are an example of a grass type that is not weak to fire, it's weak to poison. Psychic types, and a Machop. Bill number 2. Hitmonchan, Charmeleon. Alright, so let's play the Hitmonchan. Man, I sure would like to get a fighting energy. That'd be great. So we don't have any fighting energies. We're just banking on this No, let's not use the defender. Alright, so the Magmar attacks on 2, so let's just go ahead and pass. So her basic strategy, she plays the Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur line, and Vileplume. The Venusaur has a Pokemon power called Energy Transfer, I believe it is, where you can move... Why am I playing 2 full heals, and why am I drawing them right now? It has a Pokemon power where you can... I'm pretty sure it's move any number of grass energy. It might be any energy, but oh, it is weak to fire. Alright, never mind. It's either grass or any... Oh yeah, fighting energy, there it is. Grass or any energy from one Pokemon to another. So the Execute, when she puts an Executor on it, that card has an attack that says you flip a coin once for each energy card it has on it, and each heads is 10. So she piles like 10 to 12 energies on the Executor and then just pummels you with coin flips. That's her essential strategy. So we have 2 Machops and a Hitmonchan. Look at this bench right here. This bench is what the rest of the game's going to look like, pretty much. Except when we get into the Psychic Club, we're going to have to switch it up a bit. But other than that, it's pretty reminiscent to what we're going to have. So we're going to go ahead and put the Defender... I'm feeling pretty confident here. So we're going to put the Defender on the Magmar. And then we're going to Fire Punch the Oddish, which is weak to fire, so it will go away. So we get another prize, and she has 2 Pokemon left. It's Fire Energy. So now I can use Flamethrower if need be. There's a Psychic Energy. Oh, she has a Bulbasaur on the bench. That's her only... Alright, so this sleep doesn't matter because I have full heals in my hand. I don't think I've ever explained the... sleep check. Alright, so I get out of it. No longer asleep. So, out of the 4 status ailments in the game, Sleep, Confuse, Paralyze, and Poison, you've seen the Fire Energy, Fire Punch. Okay, this is pretty easy. You've seen Paralysis. Paralysis just, you can't attack, and I'm pretty sure it's you can't retreat as well, and then it goes away at the end of the turn. Asleep is in between turns, you flip a coin. If heads, you're unasleep. It's Pokemon Breeder. There's a Venusaur, which has 100 hit points, but the Venusaur can't attack until it gets to like 4. And since this is our only Pokemon left, and since Flamethrower does 50 and it's weak to it, we just attack for 100 and we win the game. Yeah, this game, man, it's so different now that I'm older and I know, like, I'm smarter. Alright, well that was easy. Good game, Nikki. So, asleep checks in between turns. If you get a hedge, it's no longer asleep. I'm really not very skilled. I just played a Pokemon that was super effective against all yours. Yay! Grass Metal. Poison. It's, when a Pokemon is poisoned, it takes 10 damage, I think it is. 10 damage at the end of every turn. And then super energy removal, the good Magmar. This Magmar is way better than the other Magmar. So Smokescreen for 10 and Smog for 20. Smokescreen says, when they attack, flip a coin. If tails, it does no damage. And then the other one is 20, flip a coin. If heads, they're poisoned. Duo, Gambler, Grimer, Slowpoke, Sparrow, okay. Laboratory. Electrode, Maintenance, Porygon, Magmar, Tangela, Onix. Okay, so not super great. Yay! Alright, so that's 1, just 7 more. So now we need to figure out where else... Actually, where do we want to play? The Lightning Club, maybe? Because our electric is super effective, or our fighting is super effective against electric. Probably. I'm looking for, actually, you know what I can do? Instead of that, I'm gonna go searching through these clubs real fast. So yeah, Poison does 10 to a person. I'm gonna be moving soon to a faraway place, but I'm not sad. I'll make new friends dueling with Pokemon cards. If you can get off the island, I didn't see a port out there, honestly. It's Fighting Club. Poison does 10 in between turns. Sleep confused. And then confusion is when they attack, they flip a coin. If tails, it does, I think, 20 damage to them. And out of all those, oh, she's not in the grass club. Out of all those, I'm pretty sure the only one that doesn't just naturally go away is poison, which leads me to believe that poison is the best status ailment because it puts a clock on them regardless of. You might be wondering what I'm looking for here. Hopefully he's in the fire club so I can. Nope, he hasn't spawned yet. So there's a guy who will be standing right here up against these portraits. His name is Imakuni. And I thought this was his house up here, honestly, but I guess I was mistaken. Very strange. We'll just get to it when we get to it. I need to fight. Actually, before we do this, let's edit the deck again. I'm going to be doing this a lot. I might start doing it off screen. I need to play this Onyx, because the Onyx is just good. And then we have, in the fire department here, we have the 2 other Magmars, so we'll take away the 2 Magmars we were just playing and play these other 2 Magmars, and then we can take away a Growlithe, I guess. The Growlithe is the flex spot, so we'll save. Alright, and you can rename your decks, too. Hey, you charged up? You playing the Pokemon trading card? Yeah, you gotta be... Okay. Talk to you later, then. Hey, kid, I got a level 20 Electabuzz. Oh, yeah! Alright, so, I don't want to trade. Whoa, bummer, what a drag. You can smell the 90s on this game. There are certain people in this game who, just like in the regular Pokemon games, they will offer you trades, which is super awesome. But honestly, it's... Yes, I would like to duel you, Nicholas, or Nick, with the spiky hair, with 4 prizes. Boom Boom Self-Destruct deck. That's probably my favorite deck. The deck name. But the cards that they offer to trade you are special promo cards that I don't think existed. You don't have any basics. Dude, I cut really well. It's a thing in trading card games when you're playing in person to let your opponent cut your deck so there isn't any idea of like foul play. So just imagine me cutting. Oh, all I have is the Zapdos. I have 5 energy cards, a Zapdos, and then the Defender. Alright, we're gonna... Or no, a plus power. We're gonna live and die off this Zapdos, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna get there. I know we are. I love playing cards, honestly. First? Fuck. Alright, that's okay. We're good. The Zapdos, even though it is flying, it is not weak to electricity. So... it having 90 points here, we're gonna have a bit of a clock to draw into something. There's a computer search. Alright, that's awesome. So we're gonna play the computer search, pitch 2 cards in order to go search for one. So we're gonna pitch the plus power and the fire energy, and we're gonna go get probably the Hitmonchan. See, there it is there. I could get the Professor Oak. I really like doing that for Professor Oak, but it's just not good. And kind of. Alright, so we'll get the Hitmonchan. We'll play the Hitmonchan. Put a fighting energy on the Hitmonchan. Pass turn. Man, there's something else I was going to talk about, but I totally forgot what it was. Oh, he has a Geodude? Why does he have a Geodude? Oh, because it self-destructs. That's right. Eventually... Oh, there's a Farfetch'd. That's not good for this, this opponent. The Golem, maybe the Graveler too, but I know the Golem has a self-destruct on it, as does this Magnemite. Essentially, all the Pokemon he plays, no self-destruct. Hence the name Boom Boom Self-Destruct deck. We'll play the Rattata. We'll put the fighting energy... Nah, we'll put the fire energy on it. Just in case we draw a Machop or something, we can put the fighting on it. So it won't be a total waste. See, there's a Graveler. Alright. That's not good for us. I believe the Graveler has self-destruct. I don't want to lose this either. I'm totally undefeated so far on camera. It's a Charmander. We're going to play the Charmander. We're going to pass turn. So the self-destruct does 40 damage, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him tackle, yeah, tackle one more time, and then use Self-Destruct. So then we'll each be down to 3 prizes. He'll put out the Graveler. I'll put out... oh, but he only has a Graveler. Oh, it doesn't know. Okay. Harden reduces the attack by 30, and then Rock Throw does 40. What would I do in that situation? I don't know. Either way... See, I could put the fire on the Rattata, but that seems bad. Alright, so we're just gonna pass. He's probably gonna Self-Destruct here. Oh, there's another Magnemite. Grass Energy on the Magnemite. Oh, that Magnemite. And it's just gonna tackle again. Alright, so he's not gonna go with the Self-Destruct route here. The one disadvantage to playing these high... Oh man, I could potion my guy. That'd be funny. Oh, let's just pass. The disadvantage to playing these high HP cards like Zapdos is that the retreat cost is really high. So at that point, it's essentially just a battle of who can load up their bench best enough once the dust clears past... Fire Energy on the Charmander. Once the dust clears past the Zapdos. But, I mean, in this case, as long as he doesn't drop a Golem, we should be fine. Now, I can't use the potion on the Zapdos to draw this out a bit longer. Get a few more turns out of the Zapdos. But I think I would rather... I don't know. We'll just let it go. We don't care. We need to get the show on the road eventually, right? It's Lightning Energy on the other Oh, that Magnemite. That's fine. So your Magnemite's gonna die. Yeah, so he'll draw a prize. I'll put out the Hitmonchan. I'll kill the Magnemite. He'll put out the Graveler. Deal 40 to my Hitmonchan. I'll deal 40 back. He'll kill me, and then I'll kill that thing with the... Okay, we'll put a Fighting Energy on the Charmander. This is going to play out exactly how I think it will, in my head. Let's Special Punch the Magnemite. Deal 80 to it. The Magnemite will go down. I'll draw a prize. There's a Diglett. Yeah, okay. Graveler, Rock Throw me. I'm down to 30. I could use the potion on the Hitmonchan. There's a Geodude. Fighting on the Graveler. Okay. And then Rock Throw me. Alright, so... Oh, there's a Growlithe. Hey! Put the Growlithe down. Potion the Hitmonchan, so now he only has 20 on him, so he can survive another Rock Throw, and then we'll Special Punch him. So in this case, he has 40 on him. He might just start to use Harden to get himself another turn out of this Graveler, unless he just throws a Golem on it and uses Self-Destruct, which in that case, you know, whatever. Yeah, okay, Rock Throw. So he Rock Throws. I Special Punch him to take care. Okay, play the Diglett, I guess. Fighting Energy on the Diglett? And then we Special Punch him. He puts in the Magnemite, more than likely. Fire Energy, that's pretty good. Yeah, Magnemite. The Magnemite will tackle me. The Hitmonchan will go down, and then I put in the Diglett and kill the Magnemite. See, Pokemon was always very tempo-based to me, and all he has left on the bench is a Geodude, which has 50 HP. So we put in the Diglett here. Put an energy on the Diglett, Mud Slap. There's a full heal. Energy. Mud Slap. Deal 60. See, I guess it would be just smarter when it comes to the meta to just totally play like one type Pokemon. Oh, I put a Magnemite on the bench. And draw this out, man. To just play like an all-fighting deck, but that kind of takes away from the fun, doesn't it? In my opinion, it does. Mud Slap. So the Geodude knows a move called Barrage, which is like 10 times 3 or 2 or 3. So flip X amount of coins. It does 10 times each. Oh, Defender. Defender. I don't think like Defender and Plus Power were ever used. It's a Magmar. Were ever used in like real meta competitive play back then. Fire Energy on the Magmar. We'll evolve the Growlithe because why not? Just because we can. And then we will Mud Slap. Yeah, just 10. The Defender falls off. I only have 1 prize left. Oh, it's a Magneton. You retreating? He's gonna retreat. Oh, no, he's not. He's just gonna... Ah, he's fucked either way, honestly. Whoops. Mud Slap? That's what I like to see. Let's draw that last prize card. Fire Energy. All right. Let's see what we get out of these packs, and then we will move on to the next episode. My Lightning deck lost. I can't believe it. Do you call it Lightning or Electric type Pokemon? Put it in the comments. I call it Electric type. Raichu Plus Power, Growlithe. Another Machop. There we go. That's going in the deck. Loving these Machops. Check the cards. Fucking right, Hitmonchan. All right, Hitmonchan. Pikachu, Meowth, Abra, another Lightning Energy. We got double Lightning Energy from the Lightning Club. All right. So next episode, we are going to beat these next 2 people sitting here in the club, and then after that, we'll fight the club leader. I almost said gym leader. They're clubs, man. The club leader. All right. So until then, I'm Broken Champion. We're done here.